Welcome to like one of the most troubled streams I've done in a while. Luigi's Mansion 2. Maybe King Boo's like fucking around with this like stream or whatever. I don't know. Also said the F word there in the first few minutes, so that's fun. But yeah, like a first attempt was technology being technology. My computer was all sluggish and like not doing what I wanted to do, so I had to restart. Second time I was streaming privately because like I guess I made the previous like iteration of the stream private and it carried over, so had to restart again. Third time there were some audio issues and like I got into a fight with Trash Queen. I didn't want that like up publicly, so yeah, fourth time is a charm, I guess. Not the third time, fourth time. So I guess to summarize like what I said at the beginning, Luigi's Mansion 2 is a game I have played when it first came out on the 3DS. Like back then it was called Dark Moon. And Dark Moon's a cool title, but like it should have been called like Luigi's Mansion 2 Dark Moon because it's a little bit confusing as to like which is like the right numbered title or whatever. So I'm eager to play it again. Eager to like, re-experience it on the full screen. I wish it had co-op mode. I think it does for like the little tower thing or whatever, but like sadly I don't think the original game does. I don't think the main campaign does. It's not like, Luigi's Mansion 3 where it's all like full co-op. By the way, I would kill for Luigi's Mansion 4 to be like a Switch title. Before we begin this adventure though, how's the game audio? Can you hear the music? I ain't gonna start till everybody says, it's good to go. No, I can't. Yeah, there's a weird issue going on here where like OBS like says the game audio capture is going fine. It's for some reason I think it detects the it's gotta use the desktop audio capture. It's gotta use the desktop. I think it only like detects the desktop audio capture. Not the okay. So let me just turn on the desktop audio capture. Can hear it now? Okay. I think I solved the kind of a weird problem with like streaming. Like, I prefer streaming on PC myself, because it's so simpler than capture card bullshit. Okay, so last time we captured King Boo and put him in the prison. But oh crap, the Dark Moon is here. It's gonna cause some shenanigans. By the way, I may have to like go a little later to make up for lost time. Kinda sucks. I'm trying to fish up like Gremlins too, but then like a bunch of bullshits happened like the past few days. Yeah, actually, all the ghosts are friendly. All the ghosts are friendly. Oh, the gooey Luigi, the goo Luigi. Yeah, I think so. I think so. There's that third game where he plays Luigi and co-op with him. Maybe a third game, actually. But then, oh no, King Boo is back. And he used the Dark Moon to blow it up. It said meteorites everywhere. Then, gets all misty. Let's just a third person here. I'll announce, make some announcements. Just came back from seeing Look Back. Oh, well, actually, I want to talk about that. Yeah, like, yeah, I saw Look Back in theaters. Like, I had to watch it, like, yesterday because I want to see with a friend, and, like, he was only available during that day, so, like, kind of early, like, I had to drive all the way up to, like, Louisville to watch it because that's the only theater where it's playing at in my state, because, it's a short movie. I never read the manga, I never read the manga, but, like, so I was kind of going in blind. Like, Fujimoto, I read Chainsaw Man, obviously, I'm not caught with that. I read Fire Punch, that was a weird one. Kind of one day gets an anime adaptation. Oh, shake it. You get a jump scare. But yeah, look back, very short movie, like, it's probably, like, less than an hour. It has, like, a little 20-minute, like, interview with the, director and voice actors at the end of it, which is kind of cool. But yeah, very sad, the movie's like a love letter to making manga. Beautiful animation, the director had some fun things to say about AI art, too, in the interview. I'm not gonna spoil it too much, because I just recommend you guys, like, go watch it, you know, for yourselves. Because they extended the days, you know, gonna be out, because it actually did pretty well by, you know, like, limited release anime movie standards. And there's not, like, a look back in your theaters, or if, like, you know, you can't afford it. I just say, you know, wait for it to come out and, like, streaming and watch it ASAP. Or hell, maybe go to the 7 Seas if you really need to. Because it is worth watching. Yeah, I watched that. I watched the new Digital Circus episode. That was, like, really good. Don Don Don's really good, too. I'm eager for more episodes of that. Like Luigi's, like, big think here. Wow, the ghost freaked out. Yeah, it's like a one-shot manga, so yeah, it's like not too long at all. I think I made the right choice watching Look Back instead of Joker 2, because I've heard the movie sucks. There's a couple, like, you know, even the people who are like, you know, I ain't that bad, like, you're just being manipulated by the media, like, people, like, even they, like, say, like, you know, ain't too bad, but the ending was shit. It's like, even they are like, yeah, this ain't good. Even the contrarians can be contrary about it. I mean, I'll watch Joker 2 eventually, get my own, like, thoughts about it, but I want to wait till it's on streaming. I don't want to watch it in theaters, spend money on it. Also, like, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming this week, but, like, probably won't be streaming, like, Friday and Saturday. Like, Friday I'll probably be at a friend's house, imagine. And Saturday, like, I'll be actually watching Terrifier 3 with my mom. Because she actually likes gory movies. My mom, my stepdad. Like, Terrifier 3, I've heard, is even, like, gorier and, like, crazier than Terrifier 2. It's always cool, like, to see, like, sequels that get progressively better instead of, like, horror sequels that get, like, that little bullshit, like, you know, like, the rot, you know? It usually happens. Criminy. Luigi's such a coward. Yeah, I remember Luigi's Mansion 2 being like, you know, like multiple mansions. It's kind of like more like level based than like the first game or even like the third game. I don't know if it's like a product of it being on the 3DS or not. I think it's got the OG DS here. I don't know if everybody's ever made like this DS with like the EGOD speakers on it. Yeah, I haven't seen anything English with Digital Circus. I don't really know much about the brand otherwise. Just know the new episode's really good. We also did a crazy, like, Halloween shoot that we're gonna, like, trying to get out this week. Trying to do, like, at least, like, one Halloween shoot, like, a week, because we got different characters planned. Hurricane C. Oh, yes! Hurricanes are hitting Florida again. Like, man. We got tornadoes, but I could not live in a hurricane, man. I could not live in the Florida for that reason. Like, tornadoes, it's like nothing ever happens, like, where I live. After the models got pushed back before the Tarfel bombed. One of them, she got the stylish DS model game ranks this game. It's kind of funny because, like, I just realized that's kind of like learning that Todd Phillips was like the director of like The Hangover. He also directed like Hangover 2 and 3, and Hangover 2 and 3 apparently suck ass. I've seen the first Hangover; it's pretty good, but I saw the Hangover Part 2 and thought to myself, like, this seems like a cash grab. Like, sometimes cash grab sequels be kind of fun, you know. Like Home Alone 2 is a lot of fun. By being a blatant cash grab, but you know, I then saw that. I was like, I have no interest in watching this. One and the mom from Coffin of Andy and Lele. We've already done like 2 shoots of Mrs. Graves. We've done her with the Christmas lights on. We did like another shoot like kind of recently. Is the OGDES even like waterproof? Like, should even like be like playing that in the rain? Because like in the 2000s, like water would just destroy a device. Like, you know, you'd have like a cell phone, you'd like accidentally get like dropping in the toilet or whatever, and like that shit was like fucked. Like maybe sometimes you'd put in like some rice or something and like it'd come back to life. Even if like it kind of like recovered from water damage, it's like it was like never quite the same. Hurricane's insane. Yeah, Tim Curry's awesome. Like, the traps are way more brutal than the first one. Donald Trump, like, is a weird, like a weird, like, you know, timepiece seeing him in that movie. Down the hall and to the left. You do be driving, though. Maybe for next Trash Away we can like play the Trolls. You can play Luigi's Mansion 3, because it's been a while since I played the 3rd game as well. Y'all ever played the arcade version of this game? You can find like most Dave & Buster's or whatever. Pretty fun. I wish it would come to like a free to play arcade to actually like finish that game though, because like, you know, I don't like putting much like money into like an arcade machine. I may play it 1 time, maybe 2 times, and like play something else. If it's like, you know, I gotta pay for it. If it's like free to play, I'll probably finish it at the very end. Hello. Yeah, there's an arcade version where there's like a little vacuum control. Like, I don't know if there's a Dave & Buster's in your area, but if you go to them, you should find one. I don't know if all of them have it. Another new hurricane's called Milton. Oh shit, the key disappeared.
Hello?
He is so cowardly.
Wow!
Imagine Luigi in like a Resident Evil game as a protagonist. He'd probably be dead instantly. Yeah, there's a... you got the Halo ones. Like another one in like Nashville has, I think it has Luigi's Mansion arcade machine. Lots of dirt, lots of crap here. Yeah, it's multiplayer. Ah. Saw the Dave and Buster's. They do be playing catch though. Damn. Some of these cutscenes I can kind of tell they were kind of meant for the 3D of the 3DS. Which I always like the 3DS and 3D, but I kind of get like why it was kind of gimmicky and why it didn't work for some people. Like 3D was a big gimmick back in the early 2010s. I actually had a 3D TV with like I actually played like Batman Arkham City on 3D. I kind of feel like they need to improve the technology a little bit more than try to bring it back a third time.
Yellow.
Cool. There we go. Sweet.
Yellow. Ciao.
What else has been going on? Oh yeah, Saturday I wasn't here because I actually was like hanging out with some old friends, you know, like and it was very interesting, like let me tell you. So, you know, my friend he's with his like stepson. He said like I cannot like, you know, leave my stepson like, you know, home alone. I cannot leave him with like my friend's mom or whatever. I gotta bring him with me, which you know, I'm normally like a hard no with that, like, you know, I don't want kids like around, you know, like it's a usually like adult only kind of situation. But like I kinda let him like say for a couple of reasons, like, hey, like actually 3 reasons. A, like his living situation ain't that good right now, so you know, might as well like, you know, have him come up for a little bit. B, he's like 10 years old, so he's like old enough to be responsible somewhat, you know, like I don't want like a toddler around here possibly damaging shit, you know, like getting into stuff you're not supposed to, screaming and crying, you know. And see, I met this kid and like he was he is really funny, but also a sign that Gen Alpha is kind of cooked, man. So, you wanna know how this kid introduced himself? You're not gonna believe how this kid introduced himself, his age, okay? Take a wild guess how this kid introduces his age to me. I don't know. I'm asking because, like, I'm not gonna answer. Not Skibbity, like, no, at the. He's like, I'm 10 years old, but in an anime, I would be 500 years old. So right off the bat, like, this guy's making a fucking lolicon joke, okay? Like, when I was 10 years old, like, I was still afraid of saying the word fuck. I was afraid of saying the word damn, you know? Like, I was, like, playing Pokemon, you know? Like, this kid, you know, is, like, fucking making a joke about fucking anime, like, kitty porn, you know? Like, because why not?
Do not ask why this 10-year-old knows about Lolicon.
Yeah, and, like,
He kept talking about it, and we're like, what?
he made Discord moderator jokes, he made, like, a whole bunch of, like, shit, you know? Like, yeah.
Oh, no. He knew what redo of healer was.
You know what Redo of Healer was?
He knew
Yeah.
what redo of healer was. Because I had a little pillow there, and he's like, is that a redo of healer? And I sat there, stunned out of my fucking mind of, how the fuck does a 10-year-old know about redo of healer?
Like, when it comes to, like, anime, it's like, okay, like, if 10-year-olds into, like, Demon Slayer, like, My Hero Academia, you know, shit like that, it's like, One Piece, it's like, cool. Like, but, Warner Bros. That's another thing, too, is, like, all the cartoons nowadays for kids are shit. Like, they have, like, no good cartoons on them. I'm not even trying to be, like, a boomer, because, like, I've definitely seen some, like, kids shows where it's, like, I actually think that they're pretty good, you know? Like, I'm not, like, too nostalgic for the 90s where I can't, like, watch a good show, you know? But, like, I think a lot of kids, you know, are, like, just into anime because, like, Western animation's kind of been so cooked, for different reasons, and,
Like, they're either, like, Cocomelon addicted fucking, like, kids, or, like... Like, pretty much, this is the product of a child with no, parental, like, control. I'm just gonna go say right now, like, you know, okay, our friend, like, he's actually, like, you know, he's honestly, here's the thing, he'd be a good dad to this kid. Like, he kind of, you know, like, he kind of treats him, the problem is, though, is that he kind of treats him a little bit less like more like I'm the cool uncle versus I'm the, you know, parent, you know, like, I'm actually trying to go and parent the kid. So, a lot of times he kind of comes off more like, you know, like, cool uncle and whatnot, rather than, like, actual parent. I mean, to be fair, like, this person also has a kid.
Yeah.
And I don't even know if he sees the kid. I'm gonna be real with everybody. I don't honestly know. Like, I know, here's what's funny is I know both the mom and I know the dad. I don't know if these two have had, like, contact with each other at all in, like, the years since that kid was, like, fucking born. But, like, pretty much, like, this kid is, like, 10 years old. He's pretty much the product of, like, the mom not really being there for her kid and not really, like, actually playing the parent role. So, like, this dude, like, he's hilarious, but it's like, you know, Jesus Christ, like, Gen Alpha's cooked. Millennials are not raising their kids, dog.
Like, if this kid was, like, I don't know, 15, or if the kid's in his teens, that's, like, I get it, because, like, I was kind of falling into weird rabbit holes in my teen years, you know, like, but not when you're, like, you know, prepubescent. It's kind of, I don't know, weird to, like, hear, like, these, like, really, really, like, adult jokes and, like, adult references.
Yeah, he
like,
kept, like, making, like, adult jokes, like, we were like, dude, what the fuck? Like, he was making, like, really edgy jokes, like, edgy 4chan humor. I was like, dude, what the fuck? And I was, like, I asked him, I was like, wait, you're 10, right? He's like, yeah, I'm 10. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, he had the humor of, like, a 12, 13-year-old, like, at least. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? Like, these parents are not watching their kids. Like, our friend, like, he's not father of the year either. He's got a kid that I don't even know if he's even seen the child. I mean, I don't know when the last time he saw this child is. I think I've seen that child more than he has. And the last time I saw those two was 6 months ago at the park when she was, like, when she took her kid to the park, and we said, hey, you know, and the kid has, like the most weebest fucking name, and it was spelled incorrectly, which is really fucking funny. I'm not gonna say what it is, but he spelled the child's name incorrectly, which is really fucking hilarious.
Or it could be, like, contextual, no,
I don't know if it's on purpose or not, but, like, but yeah, so it's like, I mean, men are here ain't winning Father of the Year awards, and, like, Mother is certainly, I met the mom one time, and I was like, yeah, Mother ain't winning Mother of the Year awards either, so, whoa, what a mansion. I
just would find it hard to, like, raise a kid, because, like, honestly, like, I kind of feel like, if I had a kid, I'd kind of maybe, like, be, like, I'd treat it like the 2000s, like, I have, like, a little family computer the kid could get on, like, you know, reasonable filters, you know, like, I don't know if I would have the kid, like, have a phone or, like, iPad till they're, like, you know, in their teens at least, like, it's kind of definitely a weird time to be raising a kid, I imagine, because, like, you know, it's hard to keep the kid innocent, like, for very long.
Oh, yeah, no,
like, early internet, you could do that easily, but...
Well, my friend, her daughter is basically, like, she was, like, turbo grounded because she was out here doing some crazy shit, and she was, like, she is not even a teenager yet, and she was telling me all about that. I'm like, Jesus Christ, like... Yeah, I just think that, like... Part of it is millennials cannot parent their children. Absolutely not. Millennials absolutely cannot go and parent their children. But another thing of it is just that I don't even think that, like, you can... I feel there's a lot of... I feel like permissive parenting is the only way people fucking, like, actually go and parent these days.
I think it's just, like, a overcorrection, like, more authoritarian parenting. There's, like, a style of parenting called authoritative that's kind of like a nice little middle, but, like... I don't know.
Like, as someone who was raised by, like, both a permissive parent and an authoritative, I hate to call this woman a parent, both are actually, like, kind of fucking, like, shite.
Yeah, authoritarian.
Yeah, authoritarian. Because, yeah, my dad's wife is the most authoritarian motherfucker ever. She's crazy. She's actually fucking insane. And honestly, like...
Yeah. I always find it... I always, like, think it's weird to, like, talk about, like, oh, you should raise your kid this way. We don't really have any, but, like, there's things where it's, like, I don't know, like, I kind of feel like this is, like, common knowledge, but also maybe I'm not in their situation, you know, like, maybe it's, like, a little harder to, like, you know, shelter your kid than I think it is. Yeah, like I have a kid who's like already like like the kid's a baby and he's playing like shit on the pad like for the kid on YouTube. It's like I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's kind of where it doesn't sit right with me is the like giving your kid an iPad at a young age. That shit doesn't sit right with me personally.
Like, whatever happened to like reading a kid a bedtime story?
Yeah, like do these kids actually read? You know what? I don't even need to answer that. They don't read. Okay, so one of my buddies, here's the thing. When you're a child-free adult, you get all the drama, all the tea from, like, the parenting people. Do you need to move that closer or no?
Okay, I got enough. You guys literally probably told me the answer, but I was kind of like not paying attention because talking about this. Like, fuck. Oh no. I'll probably read guide here.
Gameplay. But so one of my like someone that I was talking to at a party, and like the thing is that at the parties the demographic tends to be older. Like I actually am one of the younger people, and I certainly am not very young as a person. I mean I'm young, but I'm not like like stupid young. But like this guy was telling me his daughter can't pay attention for more than 15 minutes. Like, he tried to show her the first Harry Potter movie. Now, for everyone who doesn't, it's probably some, like, weird touch control, isn't it?
They say, like, hold down the A button. I'm pressing the A button. It's just clicking.
It's a suck function, right?
Hang on a second.
It says blow.
They say press A, so maybe I did something wrong. I don't know. Fuck, man.
But like, but I'll add this final portion. So yeah, one of my friends was telling me all about how his daughter can't pay attention for more than 15 minutes, and is lucky they can get her to watch an episode of anime. Because these kids are all raised on TikTok.
Barney more value than yeah, like Barney, like back in the day, Barney, like the dinosaur, was considered kind of the brain rot, like like a big dinosaur going like I love you, you love me, and not really having much educational value comparison to something like Sesame Street, for example. Like
I watch both.
but like that show, like yeah, it's like got way more value than these like dead internet theory AI channels, like Teletubby reruns and Blue's Clues is still a thing. I think one issue is like there's not enough like kid shows nowadays where like entirely like Bluey's probably an original one, but like Blue's Clues just almost feels like it's just for nostalgic millennials more than anything. Like I don't know, like I hate to like sound like kids these days, but like I think there is probably an issue with like I think there is probably like a problem with like like tablet parenting that will probably like in 10-20 years we'll probably like see the consequences of.
We're definitely going to see their house within 10-20 years with tablet parenting.
Because like I said, that 10-year-old, like he's fun to hang out with. Like after a few hours, it got a little bit much for me, but like he's fun to hang out with because I had some things in common with him. But like a 10-year-old should not be saying like how the shit he was saying. I'm sorry, like.
Yeah, he was saying some stuff that I was just like, dude, what the fuck?
Like there when I was a kid, there was definitely like, edgy kids who like watch R-rated movies and they used to have like some bad words here and there, but like I don't know, man. I don't know.
Like my parents let me watch this. Okay, all right. So my parents let me watch The Sopranos when I was like 10 years old. I'm not even fucking joking. I was way. They let me watch this as a part of a family fucking movie night. I'm not even joking, guys.
Okay, I'm like confused here. I'm gonna have to Google.
And it's now into Dora the Explorer movie and shows a cast of superpowers. Is that Paw Patrol? Yeah, that's the thing. Is that like I think Cocomelon is like Cocomelon. They've admitted that like Cocomelon is they're trying to brain rot these fucking kids with it. Well, it's so bad that like I think our cousin who has a kid, she was like 5 or 6 now. She they specifically have to like monitor her fucking like tableting. It's like, dude, she's like 6. Like, why don't you go? Thankfully, she's actually like one of those kids that's actually going outside and actually like plays outside and like, you know, does kid things, because it's like, you know, I feel all these like kids are just fucking brain rotted on that. And like, the thing is as well, it's like, you know, a lot of these parents are single moms, so it's like, you know, they you know, they can't handle having a kid, so they go and let other shit, you know, fucking take care of it. And unfortunately, other shit is
This is so weird. All the guys are saying like, get the strobe bulb already, just hold the A button and like use release it, but it's not working.
You wanna try Joy-Con? Hey, Donovan. Hey. You know, I'm not totally sure. To be fair, the person who said this is like kind of like, well, he's like kind of an annoying conspiracy theorist in my fucking group chat. So he might just be, you know, fucking schizo posting, but I mean, it is all ultimately money, because YouTube can make boku bucks, and you just put crap out and people, you know, fucking love it.
The chandelier.
Yeah.
Replace scenes had the past been reduced over the year. Oh yeah, like
Balls are fucking.
like there's no community. Like let's maybe that's straw bulb. Sorry for just like meandering. I'm kind of like still like brain rotted right now, like for my own reasons. But yeah, like back in the day, there used to be like, you know, like spaces for like kids and teens to hang out. You know, like nowadays it's all online. You know, probably one of the reasons why, you know, like a kid was the way he is. Like you know, there's not really like, you know, places. There's like no arcades or like, you know. There's like a couple of places themed for kids. There's parks and shit, but like, kind of feel like a lot of millennial parents are like way too paranoid about like, you know, like
They don't even do trick or treat anymore, guys.
The trunk or treat shit's one example. It's like statistically, like actually, like kids are safer than ever, but like these parents got like, you know, like fucking like 100 different like, you know, different like ankle monitoring bracelets on their kids, you know, like and. Probably like COVID like didn't help things with like, you know, getting community going for kids, you know, like
oh, kids are so socially stunted from like fucking COVID and all that. It's like
obviously like yeah. Obviously COVID kind of obviously COVID's something that, you know, like we don't really like we pretend doesn't exist nowadays, but like there still isn't like really community places for kids, like no third option like you said. And to be fair, like, this town has always kind of been bad with, like, having a place kids can hang out with, but, definitely been kind of worse, like, I don't think kids, like, really interact with each other at school. They're just kind of busy, like, doing their own thing, I don't think, I think kids, like, have a hard time, like, forming actual real friendships with, like, people they know, you know, and, that probably isn't that good in the long run, but again, not a parent, so like my opinions will automatically be dismissed, you know.
Yeah, but you don't know. Oh, pay attention to Egan.
Yeah, like once again, sorry, kind of derped out and didn't see that fucking bulb up there.
Cool.
Yeah.
There you go.
Again,
Yeah.
cool kid, like
he's a cool kid. I've heard that, yeah, like pretty much these kids are like very like emotionally stunted and mentally stunted. I just think they're gonna be cooked. Give it 10-20 years.
Also, like I think maybe it's because, you know, like millennials got work so goddamn much, you know, because like rent's high, you know, like I kind of feel like this whole like idea of like, you know, adults only, like, you know, time is like kind of dead to them too, like if they're a parent. Because yeah, like he had to bring his kid with him. It's like It's like this is like, you know, like place where we're gonna be gaming and hanging out and drinking. It's like, I don't know why you gotta bring your kid. Like,
That's the thing. It's like people like these millennial parents just like fucking like shove the kid. LOL.
I know he has like a pretty like bad relationship with his parents. So it's not like he can't bring the kid to grandma's or something, you know.
I mean, it's not even like his kid; it's her kid.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, like I don't know about her family situation.
Probably not much better considering where they're at, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That's another thing. It's like I just don't want them because I don't want to fucking like go and put that burden on any of like on your parents.
Ah, damn. Yeah, fun times all around.
Yeah.
So yeah, like again, like we'll be off like Friday probably, depending on like if our friend's available. Saturday for sure because we're going to see Terrifier 3 with my mom.
Yeah.
I want to get an e-play, like Halloween e-play stream going. Like I don't know if I'll do it Sunday or just like try to think of a Saturday where I'm available this month.
Yeah.
I also want to do like my daily haunted house. You know, there's more Halloween shit I want to do. You know.
Yeah, I know Sunday we're gonna. Funny enough, going to his cousin's place, and apparently we might go stop on by just to go say hi to carve some pumpkins and shit because they invited us over.
Yeah, Don Don Don's really good. I want to cosplay like, you know, the main two characters. Like I mean fucking like Harry Potter dude's pretty easy to cosplay.
Dude, I'm pretty sure I have the glasses somewhere.
Like, yeah, I don't know about the schoolboy outfit. I know you have like maybe one for fits you, but like
I know I have at least one for me. I might have one that fits you.
I know. I think later on the boy gets like this powerful like form or whatever. Like with, I've seen the like the white hair and shit. But like right now let's do the base form.
You just want to be Harry Potter boy?
Yeah, like
Oh yeah, dude. Legos are not like Legos are not a kids thing anymore. They're for adults.
yeah, it's like this giant. It's like, oh, grown ass like Harry Potter adults like build it's like Hogwarts castle for like, you know, and the cost for it's like $300. It's not like a kid's toy at all.
Oh yeah, no, you ever go into the Lego store and see what they fucking offer these days? Like, there's some like stuff where it's like, ooh, you know, this would be good for kids, but like you look at that price tag and you're like, Jesus Christ, $50 for a tiny Lego set? When I was a kid, this was like 10.
Like, I'm one of these kids, I'm one of these, like, nostalgia millennials who would raise their kid, like, how they grew up and be like, I'm gonna play, like, Super Nintendo games or something, but, like, I do feel like if I had a kid, like, I probably just have, like, a family computer, you know, and maybe, like, a basic cell phone, you know?
Yeah.
Until they're, like, a teenager.
Did till I was, like, 14, honestly.
Yeah, there's, like, no good, like, toys for kids nowadays.
There isn't. Like, are Barbies even reasonably priced anymore? I don't know, dude. I don't buy toys for, you know, like, kids, because apparently when I do, they all just, like, fuck up. They all just, like, never show up, and I can never go give them all. That's why I have a Blue's Clues plush in my house that's, like, I've had it there for, like, 6 months.
Oh, yeah, I forgot this game's, like, divided into, like, missions. It's not, like, you know, giant, like, you know, mansion like the last game. Oh, yeah, Funko Pop. Oh, God, Funko Pops.
I'm gonna play some Tropical still, too.
Do it.
Alright, guys.
I also watched the first episode of the new Rama 1/2. I've not actually read the manga or seen the original anime, so I liked it. I do know that, like, you know, the boobage ain't as good as the OG. Like, they show like the female Rama's boobs, and it's like fucking Barbie doll boobs.
Yeah, my problem with it is, like, it's not even Ranma's boob size, because people are like, Ranma's boobs are small. No, Ranma's always have fucking tiny boobs. Like, their boobs are, like, kind of, like, average at best.
Yeah.
But, like, later on, there's a shitload of fan service where it's like, there's one point where her, like, gi goes and gets torn, and it's just the nipples. Like, there's nothing else there, it's just nipples. It's really funny looking. But,
Which I hate the Barbie doll shit. It's like, either, like, censor with, like, Steam or, like, just show it. Don't just, like, Barbie doll, like, bodies.
dude, I like, I read Ranma 1/2 at an age where I was way too young. See, here's the thing, is that, you know, these days, these kids are all, like, you know, making fucking, like, redo of healer jokes. Meanwhile, I'm over here, like, you know, I read Ranma 1/2 at way too young of an age, but I also read Junior Romantica at a very young age.
Those toys with kids in I mean, that shit existed when I was a kid. Like, they had, like, baby dolls that, like, you fed and they pooped and stuff.
I
like,
hate those so much, dude.
I don't know, I can't really, like, talk that much when, like, you know, the 90s was the gross-out era, but, I haven't really took a toy catalog to see, like, what, you know, kids got.
I like the Walmart one because me and Mom had it, and it's just kind of just overpriced toys. Dude, they have fucking manuals?
Oh yeah.
The 10-year-old game. Alright. I guess we're continuing on with this Trails fucking brain rot.
Yeah, this is gonna be a hot take too, but like, if more little kids are getting into like anime, like, I do kind of feel like maybe we need like a 4-kid style like anime network they can watch it at. Like, I don't want them to like, you know, fucking overly censor with like invisible guns and shit, but you know, like, I feel like, you know, maybe like an anime network that kids aren't gonna like, you know, watch something like MHA and then like, you know, accidentally stumble upon like something they shouldn't, you know. If adults like adult weebs like us, like we easily like watch whatever we want to, but I don't know.
Well, here's the thing is that it's like when we were younger and we were all like adult, when we, you know, we should not be watching, you know, like certain movies. Like I watched Paranoia Agents. I'd actually talk about that with Damn, really? I need to go install the fucking game?
So yeah, also like
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
what else did I watch recently? Other animes that I watch are just have to look back. This little meathead. Yeah, I give that kid like one of my like Genshin Impact figures I didn't, you know, find in doesn't come here Terminami.
Alright. I mean, you guys can go hear me.
Oh. Yellow.
I mean,
I like how it goes yellow.
Yellow. Game trophy. Checking.
Dual screen. Ah, I get it. Have dual screen. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like something like Crunchyroll probably needs like a kids app or a kids version or something. Crunchyroll Kids.
Guys, do I play this on normal or hard? Guys, do I play Trails Full Steel 2 on normal or hard? I beat C in 10 minutes.
Say try hard.
Oh, shit. You try harder Nightmare, you won't be able to choose weakened enemies and retry. It's just game over. I don't know, dude.
But yeah, I also seen that kid kind of made me think about something, you know, like, when I like argue with fucking people on Twitter, like bitching about like, you know, anime tropes and shit, like they got minor in their bio. Like I assume they're like, you know, 16, 17 or something. But there's a good chance I'm fucking arguing with a 10-year-old. And I should not be arguing with a 10-year-old.
Yeah. That's why I don't argue with these kids no more.
Apparently like another issue with like the internet nowadays is like there's like really no good like kids like sites. Because, like, back when I was a kid, like, we had, like, you know, there was, like, the Nickelodeon, like, you know, Flash games, you know, there was, like, cool math games, there was, like, you know, there was actually, like, little forum, there was, like, forums for kids, you know, like, and nowadays, it's like, okay, YouTube Kids, for one thing, you can't even, like, leave comments or do anything on it, you know. And it seems like most kids aren't even, like, you know, even like using YouTube Kids. It seems like they just like have access to like regular ass YouTube. Another thing about YouTube Kids is like it's for like ages like birth to like 13. It's like everything on YouTube Kids I see is like for little kids. Like I could imagine like a 12-year-old like really watching the stuff I see on YouTube Kids, you know. Did the original Space Jam site get taken down? I hope not. That's like a piece of like internet history, you know. Space Jam site. Original Space Jam site is still up. You gotta go. You just go to spacejam.com/1996 and the site's on there. Yeah, if you go to spacejam.com, it's just like the new movie, but like they have the OG site still archived. By the way, that movie went like a wet fart, you know. And it's funny because like yeah, these social media apps are like actually meant for like ages 13 and up, but like for some reason like little kids are on it. Just gonna side up like I think it's one of those sites that, you know, it's like longevity and kind of being a time capsule. And to be fair, Space Jam is already a time capsule of a movie. Like, that's the reason why, like, it's still up to this day.
I'm sorry. I would come and talk with you, but somebody is like, hey.
Space Jam. Oh. Oh.
No. Come here. Got him on.
That's the thing is, like, you know, OG Space Jam was, like, pretty damn simple, you know? It's just, you know, Michael Jordan and the Looney Tunes, you know? And that was it. And obviously Space Jam, like, you know, one was definitely, like, a big advertisement for, like, Nike shoes or whatever, you know? It's objectively not a very good movie. I mean, I hate the word objectively, like, you know... Because I kind of complained about that word earlier, like, it's a movie where it's like, I can tell it's like, you know, has its flaws. It's fun to watch, you know. But like, at least it's kind of fun. But like, Space Jam 2, like, just feels soulless with like how much, like, how many, like, you know, unnecessary characters there were. I think Rick and Morty's in that goddamn movie. Like, it's not how fucking, like, cringe a movie is.
I wouldn't talk with you, but, yeah.
Like, it should have just been, like, you know, like, Looney Tunes, LeBron James, maybe, like, a couple of other characters, you know, but keep it simple, stupid.
Help. Hey. As soon as I turned it on, she's like, yeah, I'm watching it now. As soon as I turned on Trail to Cold Steel 2, Ganemon started screaming and then just sat in my lap.
Luigi found the jewel. Yeah, Space Jam. Yeah, I'm watching. Again, I was in the middle of watching Gremlins too. It's a fun ass movie. Like
it's so fucking funny.
Like Gremlins. Like I seen the first one like recent. I seen the first one a couple of years back, and I'm watching 2 for the first time. I didn't like watch more horror movies. I want to watch a movie with you guys. You know, either on Discord or you know like maybe I can like play a public domain horror movie. I don't know. I already done like Night of the Living Dead on here.
Is there an auto scroll?
I know like Roger Corman's films are kind of being talked about right now. Like and I know a few of them are in the public domain. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Like, yeah, I watched Uzumaki episode 1 and love that thing because I actually haven't really seen much of Junji Ito's like work. You know, I've heard about it, obviously, but like I haven't really like read it. Then I heard, you know, like, hey, it's like making an anime adaptation of like, you know, Uzumaki. That seems like a good little entry point. You know, just like watch episode. And I watched like one episode of like, you know, Uzumaki. I'm like, hell, yes, it's pretty good. You know, it looks pretty. You know. It's pretty creepy. So yeah, bring up episode 2. I've not seen episode 2 yet. But I've seen, you know, some videos on Twitter. And Jesus Christ, what the fuck happened? I would call it I would say it looks like a fan animation, but that's an insult to fan animation. Apparently they switched like animation studios and the studio's like blacklisted and between episodes 1 and 2. And mind you, this like, I get, like, some animes, you know, like, they have, like, a bunch of episodes, like, maybe one episode or 2 is gonna be, like, a little more lower budget, you know, to, make up for the fact that, kind of save money and time and, you know, whatnot. But Uzumaki is 4 episodes. It's 4 episodes. It should not be, should not look like this. It should be, like, consistent all the way through. And apparently Uzumaki's been like in the works for like 5 years. 5 years for 4 episodes. That's like an hour and a half of content. And this is what you come up with? And mind you, this is like a manga from like 1998. Like, why did it take like 25 plus years to even adapt this thing? So I don't know, maybe I'll like wait for episode 3 to come out. If I hear episode 3 is like, you know, if I hear episode 3 is like and 4 like a better, then you know, I'll suck it up and watch it. I may just go read it though. I may just go read Junji Ito. Cause there's just some like, you know, anime, some manga artists, for whatever reason, their works cannot be translated very well into like anime. Like Berserk's one of them where it's like, for some reason we can't just have like a anime adaptation of Berserk that, you know, goes all the way through the, you know, manga. It always just like, you know, stops at some point. Even with the COVID delay, it's like, okay, you still had at least like a year or two like of non-COVID like eras to make it. And this is 4 episodes. Like One Piece. One Piece is like weekly. And every episode comes out looks like a fucking masterpiece. Like you see the episode like with the Garp and like Kuzan fighting, you know? It looks incredible. They had like a little week delay for the episode, but still. I know they're not gonna fuck up like Kobe's Honesty Impact in next episode. No fucking way, man. I got like One Piece like the biggest like manga in the world, you know, so they gotta put their eggs in that shit, but like you really can't like make Uzumaki look good. Honestly, it should have just been a movie, you know, because if it's 4 episodes long, you just make it like a movie, have like one person, you know, behind it. I don't know, get the guy who made Look Back do it. Look Back was really good. And then that mouse be full though.
What the cat doing?
Beepity boppity boo. Doing some magic.
I guess just don't pay as much attention to this one, just because, like, I don't know if you haven't played Trails of Cold Steel 2, have you?
No.
No? Play it after 0. Because 0 and Trails of Cold Steel 2 actually spoil each other.
Speaking of which, I cannot
What?
wait till like a new One Piece chapter comes out, and cannot wait for the Honesty Impact this weekend. Get to see Kobe be all powerful. Yeah, again, hopefully episode 2 is just like a weird, like, you know, thing that maybe they'll fix, like, in the Blu-ray or whatever, but... I also know, new Bleach season's out, but, like... Y'all gonna be calling me cringe for saying this, but, like, I watched, you know, I kind of started watching Bleach, like, a couple of years ago. Little fan animators, yeah, like, and they hide a bunch of Easter eggs in it, like the impact frames of the new episode, you saw, like, the Marines logo, like, I think, like, Garp's face or whatever. I mean, like, they're in the Big Mom fight, like, in the Wano arc, you saw, like, a little frame that said, like, smoking on that Big Mom pack. It's, like, so good. Oh, I was in the middle of saying something. I forgot what. Dang it. Until I just, like, rewind and think about what I was going to say. Oh, yeah, I know what I was going to say now. Yeah, the new Bleach season's out. Episode 1 is at least of the new Bleach season. But I haven't watched it yet, and the reason why is going to be kind of cringy for some people, like, I started watching Bleach a couple, like, years ago, you know, because I've read the manga way back in the day, but never watched the anime. I mean, I'm, like, really nostalgic for, like, the 2000s era dubs, you know, like, I love, you know, Johnny Umbosh and, like, Michelle Ruff and the entire cast, you know. Because I've seen a few episodes of Adult Swim here and there, like, before I actually started watching it, like, hardcore. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch, like, Bleach dub, you know? So I watched the dub, then, like, obviously I watched the Thousand Year Blood War dubbed. Like, despite, like, some of the kind of current year shit that dub had, like, you know, recasting Chad because, like, oh, shit, you know, skin color, and they try to do with, like, Wendy Lee, too, with Yorichi, and, you know, despite, like, you know, some of the newer characters having, like, kind of that weird, like, millennial, like, voice acting, Flash Gen Z that I don't really care for. I can't even explain why, it just doesn't sound right to me. Like, I still enjoyed Bleach's, like, new dub. So I kind of want to keep watching a dub just for consistency's sake. I don't think the new season's dubbed yet, is it? Like, or the new episode is dubbed yet. I don't know when exactly, like, I don't think it's, like, simulcast. I don't know how long it took for, like, a Thousand Year Blood War to get, like, its dub. I'm kind of waiting for that.
Here.
Because, like I said, despite the current year shit with that dub, it's still, like, pretty good.
Right here. Are you watching? Do you want a front row seat?
Space Dandy was a Crunchyroll original? What? That shit's so good. I think a Crunchyroll original, I think like High Guardian Spice and that one like shitty show that like was like, you know, had bad CG or something. I forgot the name of it. I thought, you know, like Space Dandy was his own thing. Space Dandy, he's a dandy guy in space. Is that your final dandy? That's another show with like a really good dub. Like any like Watanabe's show is gonna have like a really good dub. They, you know, you go watch. Yeah.
That's cool. There we go. Oh yeah,
Yep.
when I came here, like the kid was like watching me beat Trail Skull Steel. He's like, why does the guy have the bunny ears? Just like his reasons.
Oh yeah. Wow. Who? Gotcha. Woo!
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't see any like good animes like airing right now, but besides like there's like one on Netflix that people are like, you know, talking about as well.
I like how Rain was level 60 in Trail Skull Steel 1, but then, you know, after what happened in Trail Skull Steel 2, he's like, yeah, I'm level 40 now.
Yeah, I made some Fully Coy sequels that like nobody ever talked about. Like I watched Fully Coy once back in the day, but honestly I kinda feel like Don Don Don's got a little bit of it's like Fully Coy meets Mob Psycho 100. I don't know what Hulu's anime series are. Yeah, double suckage. Yeah, boy. 2141. Interesting. And a regular show. Yeah, stay tuned with Don 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 because like May got a shoot plan soon of that. You'll see. Yeah, we did like a little shoot and like a little like shoot with, we did like some videos of the cosplay yesterday. That's fun. I can tell you, well, if you like follow Trash Queen's Twitter, you'll see like what cosplay she's wearing last night. Psycho. Seiko looks pretty cool. Like I think she probably shows up around episode 3, I believe. What I heard. No way, she's 70, man. Maybe have like confirmed ages. Let's see. Seiko, Don Don Don. Does she even have an age or? I don't think any character in that show even has an age. Because I'm looking at the wikis and, like, you know... I'd say, you know, like, at the very least, Seiko's probably in her 60s, you know. Maybe 50s if she had them young. Because on a Momo, I'm assuming she's like 16 or whatever. So, Seiko could be 56 minimally. There are definitely some, you know, women in Japan who, like, you know, are that old who, you know... I don't say they look exactly like that, but they, you know, they could still look pretty good. I think, you know, busting ghosts, you know. Actually, in episode 1, like, you do see Seiko, but, like, she looks like an old lady, you know. She just has, like, a little robe on. Either, like, the, fucking, like, manga guy, like, or the guy, the creator, like, didn't have an idea for Seiko's design yet, or they, you know, like, weren't surprised, you know.
Let me go.
The readers of the design.
Hey.
They tell like how Seiko looks to Momo, you know.
Let me go. Let me go.
Yeah, Fully Cooley is like one of those shows where like I remember ending. It's like okay, it's ended fine. Like I don't see why I could need the sequel.
Dude, I need my shirt. You asshole. She took...
Got him on stall. Yeah, damn, Trash Queen's like, you know...
asshole just stole it from me!
Trash Queen's like goddamn naked because Godmon took her shirt. The titties are on everything. Good thing the camera's not pointing that way.
I'm not pointed that way. So I grabbed the fucking thing and then she fucking stabbed
15
me.
plus 15 plus 15. Damn, entire generation of teen moms, man.
Wait, are you telling me that Seiko is like under 50?
No, like none of the characters in Don Don have confirmed ages.
Some people say she uses magic too. I'll look that way. Alright. You better not grab onto my shirt again,
now?
asshole.
Wait, what'd you say?
Some of them said like she uses like magic or something. I'll look that way.
I'm tired of the magic excuse. That's why I want a character who like looks that way because I don't know. She took has a good skincare routine. Cause yeah, I got Tsunade, you know, like uses like your ninjutsu powers to look young. Actually, I don't think it's ever been confirmed. I think it's just speculation. But people like JoJo fans say at least looks young because like Hamon or something. But like. But like other characters have Hamon, like Joseph Joestar, they age, you know, normally.
Felt different.
So yeah, I don't think it's ever been confirmed. At least it's Hamon to look young. Maybe she, again, probably just has a good skincare routine. And of course, the cutest anime girl to look young, despite being older, is like Ned Flanders from The Simpsons. He is 60 years old, but like, you know, he looks younger through like clean living, shooting thoroughly, and a daily dose of vitamin church. There's like a random episode of The Simpsons where it's revealed like Flanders is like 60 years old. I don't know if it's like even canon or not if he's 60, but like, kind of funny. Yeah, imagine Seiko probably works out a lot too, you know. Like, you ever seen that? I saw pictures like an 80-year-old woman who's like a bodybuilder, and like she looks way younger. Like, also like JoJo's has other like, you know, hot 50-year-old women. Like, there's like one in part 8.
Yellow.
And there are definitely women in real life who can pull it off.
Ciao.
Probably Mars in the 70s. Yeah, those anime sitcoms though, sometimes that age thing just kind of like a gag, not even like canon. Because doesn't like Quagmire have like a trans woman like mom? And it's like kind of hard to believe that mom would be like in her 90s then. But then it's fucking Family Guy. It's a fucking cartoon with like no continuity.
It's literally a baby who talks like an adult.
There's a baby who talks. There's a talking dog. Bird is a word. Yeah, I've been in Squattober at the gym and like I'm feeling it. I've lost like 4 pounds of weight just from eating right and exercising a lot. Had my cheat meal like this weekend. Had Golden Corral, stuff my face in the buffet.
I did it.
Rock is preparing us for the Hag Max. Hell yeah. Speaking of 2 days ago, it's like, Skill Ball Run confirmed. It's like, holy shit, the anime's out? Or announced? No, the manga finally got officially localized, which I am surprised the manga wasn't localized already. With JoJo being so popular, it's like, why is it taking so long? Now, to be fair, maybe Skill Ball Run getting localized, the manga, means an anime adaptation's like gonna come soon? Hopefully. Skill Ball Run is like probably the best part of JoJo's, in my opinion. I also noticed that like Netflix is with Don and like Rama 1/2, like they're releasing it 1 week at a time, which hopefully that means if like Netflix is in charge of part 7, they don't like do this whole like stream culture batch bullshit that kind of runs JoJo Fridays, you know. I mean, Netflix kind of learned that, you know, their shows are kind of good for binging, you know, but I think anime is like kind of a 1 episode of a time deal. Because of copyright reasons, I mean, it takes like 5 seconds to call, you know, like Dirty D's done dirt cheap, like reasonable acts at a fair price, you know, or D4C. Speaking of which, I almost feel like if I went to watch like part 7 dub, or like, I'm gonna look for subs that call them by the right names, you know, because I can't stand Zipper Man and like, you know, that's like copyright free names. My favorite thing is the characters still say like the Japanese like version. You'll still hear them say like, you know, like sticky fingers. Like, apparently saying it's still okay in the copyright system, but, like, writing it down is not. I don't know. Yeah, whenever like Filler runs it now, it's like I kind of want to do kind of a cursed Funny Valentine and like his wife cosplay. Yeah, I do it now because like the manga's been colored, but like even when it's colored, like JoJo, like the anime always changes the colors around. Like fucking like Giorno had blue clothes, and they became pink. Little bummer. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like part 5 and 6 have been localized. I mean,
What?
no bummer. Sounds like it's
Keep
R2.
watching.
Aerosmith. Aerosmith. Luigi's a coward. Zipperhead already slur. I mean, JoJo, like the colors always change anyway, so like I think cosplaying Funny Valentine would be fine doing that, doing his pink outfit, but I don't know. I mean, Trash Queen's got a fucking like Jotaro or no, Jodio cosplay, and part 9 anime ain't gonna be a thing for many years, so. That colors is always a nice series. That's true. Yeah, we did we did shoot of like Char from Undertale last night. I'll say it. It was actually like a really good shoot. I'm surprised like how it turned out. Trash Queen's like cosplaying Undertale in the year 2024. Fringe. I mean, cosplay a year later could be like 10th anniversary tribute to Undertale, but like it's 9 years, so fuck it.
I feel like Fringe, but this game's like almost like 10 years old at this point.
Like Chara, like actually, we're not cosplaying Char. We're cosplaying fan art Chara, Because, in the game, Char is like a kid of like ambiguous like gender, but in the fan art, Char is like a big titty anime woman. So yeah, that's what we're cosplaying. Cosplaying fan art Char. Honestly, Undertale would be better if Char and Frisk were like just big titty anime bitches. Yeah, Frisk is a femboy. Char is yandere big tits. Actually, I remember for the 5th anniversary of Undertale, they had a concert, but because it was like during COVID, it was like a digital only concert. Kind of sucked. Like, I think it'd be cool for the 10th anniversary. You get an actual like full like a concert you can attend. Maybe having like several cities. Like, I would travel to like LA or something to go see a Undertale concert. Not gonna lie. Because this month I'm actually going to see an Avatar: Last Airbender concert. I'm gonna fight Shara or Shar. Fucking Shar has... He's got a fucking Gundam, man. Char just a kid with a knife at the end of the day. Like, they're evil, but like, I don't know, man. I think Char would like destroy Shara. I don't know if like Char could beat Sans Undertale.
Not the cat. Is that why you're watching? Hey, is that why you're watching?
Red hair shinks at every stub.
Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute.
I like how Don the fucking like ghost who like said like give me your wieners, fucking voiced by Luffy. And like Zoro's VA is like the like the fucking weird like alien with a fucking metal dick. Speaking of One Piece VAs, like they fucking like recast like Django for the new episode, and for those who don't know, like Django like shares a voice actor with Frankie.
Yeah,
So,
his VA's not doing so hot.
yeah, because of health concerns. So like, when we get back to Egghead finally in the anime, like, is Frankie gonna have a new VA? So honestly, like, kind of recently, you heard Frankie's VA. He doesn't sound that good. Like, he sounds like he's sick or something. Like it's like super. It's like very God damn, Frankie, what's wrong with you? Django, Jango. He's like a character who appears like in early One Piece, but he still kind of pops around occasionally. He appeared like the new episode, but again, he's like voiced by the same guy who voices Frankie. So they had to recast Django because of, like, health concerns, and they got to recast Frankie. Frankie's got a unique voice though, so I don't know. Like, hopefully they get an actor who like sounds like him, but obviously like a little younger. Because Frankie's a dude in his 30s. He shouldn't sound like a fucking dying old man. Honestly, though, compared to some of the voice actors, like, the guy who voices Frankie isn't even that old. He's in his 60s. Yeah, give him cola.
His VA's like 80.
Like, voice acting is one of those things where it's like, if you take good care of yourself and your voice, like, you can, like, do that shit till you're, like, in your 90s, But, like, some people, it's like, they sound bad in their 70s. Fresh cola. There's a lot of, actually, like, they had to recast, like, Sabo because, like, the controversy, because of the quality gone down, but, like, I think Kaido's gonna get recast because, like, like, health concerns. So I guess, spoiler alert, he does appear in, like, a flashback in the manga so far, so... Again, like, Kaido's one of those characters whose voice is, like, so iconic that laugh of his,
Yep.
So hopefully when he gets to see Kaido again, like, his actor sounds good. Yeah. I also guess the Ocean dub, like, narrator for Dragon Ball Z died. When I heard, like, English, like, speaking, like, VA, like, or English speaking narrator for Dragon Ball Z died, I thought I would see, like, the Funimation one, because I'm so used to, like, that voice, next time on Dragon Ball Z, but,
It was that guy.
it was the Ocean dub one. Still sad, but... Honestly, I didn't really watch much Ocean dub Dragon Ball Z, because, like, I was watching with... I binged watched Dragon Ball Z with friends, and, like, I found some episodes online. It's like, well, let's watch it. It's like, no, this is the Ocean dub, it sucks. I don't really get to, like, listen to that much of it.
Man, okay, I was smart not putting this on hard mode because I remember there's a really shitty fight in this game. I actually remember there's a really shitty fight in Trail to Cold Steel 2 that I actually fucking, like, wiped from my memory because of how fucking awful it is.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath. According to the map, it should be in the middle here, but I ain't see anything. I have to touch the gear. I'm out of it tonight, man. I think the first, like, 3 failed attempts to stream this game kind of got to me a little bit. I've been just wandering around like an idiot. I told the guy who requested Dark and Darker that, like, I would be joining him around 10, but he's not got back to me yet, so, I kind of feel like making up for, like, lost time with Luigi's Mansion, so maybe just do this mission. Then see, like, if he wants to, like, do this thing. Like, Dark and Darker look kind of interesting, but, like, I've been trying to, like, you know, like, keep this trash Halloween, like, you know, themed. I don't know if Dark and Darker is really a Halloween game. Maybe it is. Yeah. But again, I have no clue what I'm playing this week. I want to play more Shadow Hearts. That's one thing. I want to, like, you know, after, like, Dark and Darker is, like, dusted, like, I want to, you know, like, do the next round of, like, fan request. Also, apparently, people are actually liking the Silent Hill 2 remake. I have not, obviously, played it myself. I'm not in a rush to play it, though. It's like, yeah, if the game's good, like, I'm going to, like, be happy about that. But, isn't Silent Hill 2 remake, isn't that, Luigi's Mansion, despite, like, having a rough start going well, isn't Silent Hill 2 remake, like, early access right now? Or something? So I don't think Silent Hill 2 remake's even out yet, is it? Let me look this up.
God, I'm gonna throw up. God, I'm gonna throw up. Andrew and Ashley Incest, great. Rena and Elise Schwarzer, God, I want to throw up.
According to this, Silent Hill, actually, Silent Hill 2 remake comes out tomorrow. Okay. It's coming out tomorrow. Okay. Play early if you pre-order. Oh, it's kind of like what they did with like Persona 5 Strikers, where like I pre-ordered early on Steam and actually got early access to it. Okay. I thought it was like, you know, like well, it's kind of funny because like my friend was like apparently streaming. It's pretty much like I refuse to play any new Silent Hill game. It's like you refuse to play a new Silent Hill game, but you pre-order the new game. What the hell?
One of my friends who hates Bluebird Team in the remake is playing it, but they have a bottle of vodka ready for when it gets really bad.
I mean, you have a bottle of vodka, but like you paid and supported the game. I kind of feel like, you know, if you like really hate Bluebird Team and you really don't support the project, you should probably just pirate the game or something if you really like want to try it, or I guess like rent it if there's even like a place to rent games nowadays. Metaphor like looks kind of cool, but I got too many games right now. I have a Steam wishlist though. But yeah, Silent Hill 2, I'm kind of waiting to see, like, you know, I don't really care what the critics have to say, like IGN folks. I want to see what the fans have to say with that game. Like the true fans, I'm the casual, like, Silent Hill, like, fan. I want to see, like, you know, game worth playing. Like, I like Silent Hill 2. I'm not, like, the world's biggest Silent Hill fan. I like 2 and 3 just fine, but I'm not like these, like, people who, like, worship that series. But I can see where that series fell off, you know, and, like, you know... And I saw Silent Hill 2 remake I wasn't really impressed with. Like, maybe just, like, a bad trailer, you know? It does happen where the game has a shitty trailer, but it's not too bad. There's Dragon Ball, yeah, Sparking Zero, that's out too. Sparkling Zero, whatever.
It's Sparking. I'm Sparker.
Uses atmosphere, okay. I gotta trust your word on that. But I got too many games right now, so like maybe I'll squeeze in Silent Hill. I don't know, man. I want to play another Resident Evil game this month. I don't know if like I want to do like co-op with RE5, but also it's like maybe 2. Honestly, with 2, it's like kind of debatable if I want to like play the remake of 2 or like the OG 2, because like both are like really good.
This hurricane is nearing the mathematical limit of what Earth's atmosphere over this ocean can produce.
What?
Apparently this hurricane has like almost 200-mile-per-hour winds, and it isn't going to be here till tomorrow.
Yeah, if I get the remake, I'm gonna give it a fair shake, you know. I'm not gonna come in like, you know, poisoned or whatever. I mean, 2R. What the hell's with this hurricane, man? I'm shocked I haven't seen, like, you know, rain forecasted yet.
Because it's not coming. It's not coming like a normal hurricane.
Okay.
It's one of those hurricanes that forms in the Gulf of Mexico and goes right.
Okay.
So it's going towards Florida only. It's basically only hitting Florida, and like a little bit of South Carolina, and then goes back out to sea. It's basically just like, hey, we don't like Florida, okay?
Item. Let me guess. They take some things out. They make, you know, the Silent Hill 2 like less survival horror, you know. I don't know. He hates needles. Oh, is it? You have to inject like the healing item. Yeah, I get being squeamish about that. Yeah. Even though it's not real, you know, like I kind of get like not want to see a needle in the skin.
I get it because I don't like fucking needles, but
Oh shit! An elevator. What? Needle karma, serious gunk. It seems like how you get AIDS. Like, well, the ending of Silent Hill 2 Remix is gonna be like James dying of AIDS. Damn. Let him cook. And die. Oh. Cool.
depths of despair.
I am getting those mystery jewels. This game is like chill as fuck though to play, not gonna lie. It's Luigi's Mansion, you know. Like, it's not a scary game, it's not a challenging game, but it's like, you know, satisfying. It's always fun just opening the shit, like sucking up ghosts and shit, like, Damn, this guy has watched a lot of Rick and Morty. Spooky themed. Yeah, like, I mean, obviously this is like a ghost game. It's fits with the Halloween vibe. Like the way this guy runs. God, I love you, Luigi. Me. Well, after that, the Rick and Morty joke. Yeah, it's an old hat joke, but it's still funny. Motherfucker looks like fucking Yuck Hub. Ghost Yuck Hub, man. He's like, oh no, I've created white people, and here comes a white person, like, coming to get me. Oh, I can't think stab that. I know substance. It should be an Assassin's Creed game. Assassin's Creed, like, hobo, where you just play as a hobo, stabbing people with needles. Ghost Dr. Vegapunk. Damn. Not Dr. Vegapunk's ghost. There he is. Right. There. Oh shit, there's more Rick and Morty ghosts. Oh fuck. I thought there was only just one. Yay. Oh, well, with a shotgun. Versus your cubby. I don't know. I can't even like name me a SMT Demon Race off the top of my head, I'll be honest. So we have probably got a big brain too. He works out the library, you know.
Oh, yellow. Ciao.
Yeah, Cub DLC. It's gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Ho, ho. I did it. Ho, ho.
Cool. I know I get too far in this game, but like, again, this is good. I don't want to make Dark and Darker its own stream because, like, I don't know if this game really fits with the Halloween theme this month, but I also wanted to like honor the guarantee, so honor the membership. So I may play an hour of Dark and Darker, you know, like, and if I like the game, may play a little more, you know. But the guy requested, like, said he wanted to be on, like, I haven't heard from him yet. Yabba yabba. See you in one piece, so shit. Yeah, man. Ugh. I don't know, I'm so tired. I had a full night's sleep. Damn. Even in his own game, like, the guy mentioned, like, Mario and how, like, you know, Luigi's a shadow. Cool. Criminy. Yeah, let me see if he wants to join or not. As he doing Luigi dirty. Yeah, even in his own game. I mean, like, when I was a kid, you know, like, went to the video game rail store and saw this game called Mario is Missing, where he plays, it's like, holy shit, a game where he plays Luigi, it's gonna be fucking awesome. It was shit. It was, like, just a fucking educational game, and not even a good, like, one. My voice is going, I'm gonna grab some water real fast. Trash Queen wants to say anything? By the way, I don't know if you guys can hear the her game, because I did like have like noise suppression on.
Maybe.
Whack Mansions can Lucky's Mansion 1. I'm gonna grab some water real fast.
I'm tired.
You can talk about your workout.
Oh, I'm just fucking. I don't really want to move. I know the game can pick me up, so I'm fine with that.
Cool, like be back in a few minutes.
Bye! You better be back in less than a few minutes. Also, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? Why do you keep looking in the mirror? Gamma keeps looking in the mirror, and I'm just like, why? Sorry, you. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's a bitch. He's a bitch. Oh, you're gonna jump on my shirt again, aren't you? I'm bothering Gatamon. She's so cute, right? You. She's so cute. She's so cute. Bitch. I like petting Gatamon, and she looks at me like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh god, yeah, no, I did a workout and I'm fucking tired. So I've just been playing my game. Due to Luigi, I couldn't play Whack Mansion as canon and to Luigi's Mansion 1, yes. Oh yeah, the Metaphor Fantasio, the one where people are mad about racism or something like that. And they're like, all like, it's localization. I'm like, it probably isn't localization, you fucks. Yeah, no, but I saw all the idiots whining about localization, and idiots whining about the localization whiners. So that's been fun. Oh, Nintendo's spookiest game franchise, absolutely. I don't know what Ganomon keeps doing, but she keeps looking at the door, and I'm like, "Wow, do you see a ghost? Is it Ghost Ganomon?" Then again, she did find a wasp today. She killed it. It was kind of cool. Alright. The fact that such a game could education and is a Mario game is a lot about why Mario is missing the only contribution is the Luigi name. It's the Luigi name. Luigi! 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 There you go. Alright, I hear Trash Can coming back. I am done. Luigi! 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 Luigi!
Ah. You talking about some metaphors. That'd be really funny, but I don't think Cubs gonna be the final boss. Ah, man. Yeah, he's not gone back to me. But for the sake of completing the September's membership request, I'm gonna play this game right now. If he gets back to me, because he want to join me on Discord, but like, you know, he's kind of an indecisive dude, you know. So I don't know what he's up to right now. If he got busy or whatever. Let me just like you know. How do I open up OBS again?
Yes. How do I open up OBS again? Yes.
Backtrack clip
This
vertical.
shit makes me yearn for the cold.
Yearn for the cold.
I yearn for the cold. You want to give me ear? I'm like, I yearn for the cold.
This weekend, like it was like felt like summer again, but like this week, back to the weekday, it's like feels like fall, but like it could be like 5 to 10 degrees cooler, you know. It's like in the 70s right now, but it's like it needs to be the 60s, for, you know, feel really crisp in my opinion. Alrighty, guess launch again. Vertical sources, okay. So yeah, let's play this, let's play it. I'll probably do like a Meteor Luigi's Mansion stream, Luigi's Mansion 2 stream next time, but I gotta like play this game real fast. Do. Alright. Just trying to figure out how do I can just put this to sleep, you know? Put to sleep. There we go, sleep mode. Alrighty, so let's play this shiznit. Wait a minute, vertical sources. This is not, this is like still. Okay. Preview full screen. Cool display capture. OBS is being kind of weird. Again, as usual, OBS is being weird. When is it not weird is the question. Let me see if I can get it back up. So what happened is I closed OBS accidentally, and But the vertical like streaming's still open. But I don't know how you reopen like full OBS again without the computer like thinking it's like a new task or whatever. It's hard to explain. Look, I low OBS bullshit, yeah. Let's do it now. Backtrack clip, vertical clip. Oh wait, there. Is it? No, this is the vertical settings, which I don't need. Oh wait, I found I think I found the option to like add media while vertical streaming. No, that's not something I want. Cool, this is what I want. Oh yeah, baby. I think we're getting it. Alright, this is it. Shit. Oh, we almost got it. So close to greatness. Display capture. Try this again here. Not that one. Okay. Oh, nice background. Yeah, I was looking at Halloween anime backgrounds, and I don't know what this is. Looks like this guy or something, but I don't know. You got this like chick with some big titties and this vampire dude giving him her rose. Nice legs, Daisy Duke makes a man go doot doot. Alrighty, has he gotten back to me? He has not gotten back to me, so I'm just gonna play this game, you know. If I like the game, he can join me. Maybe he'll like pop up, but again, he is a little flaky. The first, you probably say that too, you know. Damn, Detroit Become Human, 80% off. I played the game once. I got to like a pretty shitty ending, and like didn't like play it again. I even like hate that game, like some people do, but like yeah, that's fine, I guess. Dark and darker. This guy is too long. That's a very long game. We got Shadow Hearts is already a big game. That's a rule I'm gonna implement with like the Halloween request. Like no no long games. It needs to be like, you know, I can beat the game in like a stream or 2 or 3. 3 streams minimally. Keep it short and sweet. Okay, currently Dark and Darker is in launching hell right now. Running install strip Microsoft VC redistributable. Indestructible, no, indestructible, no. Okay. Not sure this game like is supposed to like take forever to launch, or my computer just being fucking retarded, or whatever. Just playing. Yeah, again, this is a fan request, and I have like. Wait, what's going on here? History. Wait, what's going on here? History. Are we alive? Are we alive? What the fuck happened? Dude, my computer did not like Dark and Darker. I launched a game, Steam froze up. And now everything's locked up and slow and frozen. Whoa, what the f...
Yeah, you're frozen, dog.
You received a gift from that guy you know. Dude, what did this game do to my computer, man? What did this game do to my computer?
Haunted.
Bruh.
That's what you get for playing for PvP bullshit. That's what you get for playing PvP bullshit. Free to play games.
I mean, he requested it. I'm kind of surprised a guy like him, like, you know, being older, like, didn't request, like, a classic or something, you know.
Requested RuneScape.
Like, not even RuneScape, you know, like... Okay, now Dark and Darker is literally Dark and Darker. It's just a black screen. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here is the game, I think. It's back up, okay. Early access hotfix number 66. The hotfix commits to the start of the new Adventure Rig leaderboard. See, already it's like I'm assuming this is a good game, but that's what weird, yeah. Like this game looks like it's a good game. But I don't know, man. When it comes to these like, you know, games, it's like I'm kind of old-fashioned. I like old school Halo from like the, you know, 2000s. So yeah, I'm gonna play this real fast. Rated M for violence and blood. Connecting. Create an account name. Oh my god. Trash King. Who the fuck keeps taking Trash King? Oh my god. There's always like somebody who beats me with the punch. I will find you one day, Faker. I'm gonna, like, you know, kill you. In Dark and Darker. Create a class. Barbarian. He's a barbarian. He's got very smooth skin, you know, for being a barbarian. I think it should have been like a... You think it, like, your audio's cutting in and out? I mean, is it, though? Is it? Whoa, OBS is going slow. This game is not very, good on my PC. Which is weird because this game isn't really impressive graphically. Like, this game looks like it could have been made in, like, 2008 or whatever for the PC. So are we back or are we not back? Ain't that the question? Ain't that the mystery? Ain't that the mystery? You know, like, are we back or? According to Prinny, it seems like, you know, like that's just trying to like joke about the Fate Trash King. So like, seems like audio is back. So we got Rogue, the Sly Assassin, moving in the shadows. So yeah, Ranger. So a lot of these characters are kind of like, you know, what you expect, you know, like the Ranger is good for like fast distances, but he's kind of weak, you know, with other weapons. You got the Wizard. You are a Wizard, Harry. The Cleric, you know, he's a healer. Got the fucking goofy ass haircut. Seems fine on my end. I guess he is. Then we got the Bard. Fuck the Bard, man. I like being a Bard in like Final Fantasy 14. This Bard looks like a little... What is this? Like fucking Voldemort with a nose and a goatee. They got the Druid. This guy looks goofy as hell. This guy looks like a hipster who would, like, you know, talk to you about like how the first album's the only good album. So this is just the same class of women. For a second, I thought the Barbarian was like naked. Cleric, Druid, Warlock, I don't know, man. I can like, kind of want to be the woman, you know? Fuck it.
You have to be a girl in video games.
I am the naked barbarian. Character name, let's see. She got Hank Hill ass. What the hell, man? Damn, like, Western games and, like, not making the women all sexy. Should be a Monty for big ass titties. Actually, let's be a female, like, ninja, you know? Character name, Ninjo. There we go. That name is not available. Why? Is it taken? Is it like a slur? Is Ninja a slur? Did I just like think of a slur? Character name, let's see, Rudatoot. There we go. Character name's Rudatoot. Level 1 Rogue. Do I just go... Enter the lobby, I guess?
Jesus Christ.
Welcome to the tavern. I'm your humble squire. This guy looks goofy as hell. I like dark wood. Wait, my phone just evaporated. Nope, this guy is MIA still. Ninja. Select server, US East, I guess. Need a guide, call by night. Our special Discord. What do games got Discords nowadays? Like, instead of having an instruction manual, I got like a Discord. Okay. Dungeon's not selected. Let's see, the Frost Mountain, normal. So I guess it's like easy and hard. I'll see. Be a Frost Mountain. Okay, duo changes in 2 minutes. Only items a legendary grade or lower. Leaderboard. Religion. We can be religions. I'm gonna convert to Zoran. There we go. I am Zoran. I don't even know like what the religion believes or anything, you know, they could believe like Nazi shit, but I guess I am like Zoran. Talk this wizard here, I guess to train. Got the stash here, or we got the merchants. Gotta, you know, like have the page boy. That's fucking Jake Lloyd from fucking like Star Wars Episode 1, man. Customize. She is beaut. I got a shop here, we can upgrade her stuff, you can, oh, that's one of those games where it's like, yeah, you can, like, you know, play this game free and, like, get stuff, but it's gonna be a grind, you know. So, I guess I'll set up my base gear, it's like the items you want is your base gear.
We hate to see it.
Yeah. There we go. I think I got my base gear on. Alrighty. I can already tell this is probably not my type of game. No hate to people who like it, just, you know. Let's see. Finding match. Ooh, loading. Use your torch to light up dark areas. Use the mouse right click to throw your torch. Okay, what's this match gonna be? What's this match gonna be? What's this match gonna be? Again, the only, like, multiplayer game I like was Halo. I don't know.
I'm 14 to a degree. But
I mean,
also, you don't do multiplayer stuff in 14 for the most
you,
part. You're not a raider, and you don't do PvP, so it's like...
Hey, so there's a skeleton here. I guess I'll punch it. Yeah, skeleton, die. I think I'm playing this game all wrong. What?
I just like no context, like, I'm not even, like, really paying much attention to your game.
I guess I'm opening the door. I like the animation. There's gotta be a weapon here. What's that? Damn! I just started this game. I'm already dead. This is just Tarkov. I don't even know what Tarkov is. Who is this motherfucker? Thank you, stepsister lover. That's literally his name.
Step lover?
Please save me. Help me, step bro. I am stuck in the washer. Am I stuck in the washer? I mean, I'm fucking dead. I am fucking dead. I am fucking dead. Okay, so now incest boy is invisible. Kind of ruthless. Like, why haven't I respawned yet? Like, this game literally, like, you die once and you're dead. And then, like, you just watch the other guy, like, play. I don't know, man. Even this motherfucker is, like, having a hard time fighting against the goblin. He just, you know... He is... You don't respawn? I mean... this guy did say, like, you know, hey, I'm get on Discord and, like, you know, play with you, like, which... Maybe you've had help or something? I'd probably like this game a little more, but... Like, I was a little late because, you know, like, I was late to the stream. I'm sorry about that, but, I messaged him. He just... Again, he's a kind of a flaky dude, you know? He's a guy who, like, you know, has said, like, you know, I want to hang out with you, and then, like, there's always a reason why I can't hang out. I mean, it's definitely hard to hang out as an adult, but, like, I don't know. What's he doing? I just look at the timer. We got 10 minutes of this shit.
Sorry, chat bar, you please.
Like, I hate to be a dude who, like, starts moving the goalpost, but, like... I feel like these, like, PvP types of games, these types of games, I'm gonna ban. Like, the thing is like, I don't mind members suggesting, like, bad games, you know? If somebody's like, play Superman 64, I'll play it once, for the hell of it. Like... What can I do here? I can't do anything. Guess I can exit the lobby. Okay, yeah, I can leave, okay. Lobby emote wheel? What is this? Oh, it's a wheel, okay. Can I Why do you have to join a Discord server to, like, get help with this game? What is this? What is this? Like, there's no... I hate how there's no forums nowadays. Either, like, how there's, like, no. It's just Discord server. If not, you're just watching some random... Ugh. I mean, I'll give it, like, another fair shot, because he has not gotten back to me. I try to, like, you know, like, spend some time with the game, you know, like, to, you know, give it a fair shot, because people pay me for, like, $5, you know. I feel like $5 I'm obligated for, like, at least a little bit of, like, I mean, not that much time, you know, like, maybe at least half an hour. Pardon me, shut the fuck up. Okay, I guess I did something. Like Final Fantasy XIV was complicated, but, like, even that game is, like, you can kind of figure out what to do. Okay, let's join this, I guess. You shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna be honest though, here's the thing with 14, if you ever have a question, like, I have friends who've been playing this shit for the better part of 10 years. So, like, here's the thing. The difference is you can go and be like, hey, what is this? And then you'll go get a detailed fucking answer. And, like, there's people who will just go and answer questions, like, on fucking Twitter if you fucking have it.
So apparently Spirit Halloween will turn to Spirit Christmas at the end of like the Halloween season.
What?
No more parties available for random match fake. Match fake if you're going to the match at disadvantage, just increasing your gear score, improve your priority from. How do I increase my gear score then? What the fuck is this shit? So I can't even like do a thing in this game. Yeah. I have to go get better loot and escape. I don't know, man. I just don't think this is my type of game. I'm sorry. And he didn't get back to me, so. I mean, like, I gave it a shot. I did. It's just not my type of game. Maybe if, like, somebody guided me, but, like, I don't know, man. I should probably ban these types of games. Like, comes, like, free-to-play games, like, somebody wanted me to play, like, you know, like, try the Goblin Zone. I think I did. I'll try one more time. Let's see. Hopefully the game doesn't. Hopefully it doesn't crash the stream again. Like somebody want to play like I don't know like a fucking Zone Zero one time. I'll do that. I think one's a little more accessible.
Oh my god, this is literally help me step, bro. Oh my god. I forgot the first, like, hour of this game was just incest.
Alright, ready to let's I selected the Goblin Caves. Okay. Okay. This guy is so annoying. I feel like I already set, like, base gear. Okay, I don't think I had a knife, which is probably the reason why I, suffering. Okay, so... Start. You shut the fuck up. Okay. Try the Goblin Zone. Like a Mystique playing. Oh god, I can hear that. It's Trails of Cold still too.
No, it's because I'm talking about has fucking incest. They're not related, but like it's very much like you're my brother sort of shit.
Now, shall ask like Trash Queen. So, oh shit, we going back in here. We going back in here. Okay, so here's the sword. Okay, I got a sword. Okay. So we got a weapon, we may be able to survive longer. Okay, spooky scary skeleton. And I'm already dead! Adventure over. You know, at least again, like Dark Souls, at least the mobs are like fairly easy to kill, you know, and like when you die, there's like kind of like an incentive to keep playing. This game's like, adventure over, goodbye. It's like, oh my god. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I am, he has not responded to me. I am calling, I am like, gonna just mulligan this one. And I may just do another, like, mission or two in Luigi's Mansion, too. How about that? How about that, Mapples? We just play more Luigi's Mansion. Again, like, again, like, I don't know, man. I got several people play this game, so I want to hate it too much, but like it's just not for me, man. It just ain't my game. It just ain't my thing, you know. Ain't my style. I'm not a huge fan of that game. But I give it a shot. And he said it would help me, and then he just disappeared. He went the way of the dodo. Good. I gotta turn my Switch back on. Alright, we're gonna play some more Luigi's Mansion.
I think I turned it on.
It is back. It is back. Or it was back a second ago.
Should be on.
Woohoo. Respectable against your... Yeah, honestly, like, my friend, like, I don't even know his game taste, really, like... But yeah, like, I guess, I'll be real, like, these memberships are kind of a gamble, like, you know, if I like a game, I'll keep playing it, honestly, but, like... If I try a game, give it like, you know, give it like a fair shot, and it's like, ain't for me. It ain't for me. And that, unfortunately, is just the way the cookie crumbles. Damn it. Could you turn back on the Switch? I didn't get a chance to, like... I hate the Switch because, like, it'll be like 1 second, you know, like,
It says it's on now.
you like turn it on and it'll be on the starting screen, but then like you'll forget to like hit it for like, and then like 30 seconds later it goes back to like, you know, falling asleep. All right. So yeah. Do do do. Do 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 do. Yeah, I was expecting him to, when the clock hit 10 to be like, hey, like, you know, are you still down? Yeah. So yeah, like, I'll probably just set some ground rules for like October's request. Again, it's gotta be a horror theme. It's gotta be kind of short. No PvP. No, like, I don't know. None of these like server lobby games. Spear ball. Oh shit. By the way, the audio sound good and everything. I had to like redo it. Doodad. That's a rare doodad right there. Yeah, I'll do like one more mission. I think you need a partner or something. Well, again, he was supposed to join me, but he disappeared. Yeah, he's been active. He was active 2 hours ago on Facebook. Alright, find the dark light device. Yeah, I'll be real, like, replaying Luigi's Mansion 2, it's like, I don't know how I feel about this whole, like, mission-based thing where you gotta, like, you know, you can play a task and you can, like, start back at the beginning again. I kind of like the more, like, linear, like, path of, like, the first game. Like, this game's, like, still fun, don't get me wrong, but, like... Shit. What's the man cooking up?
Might not be the most dependable brother in the world. I'd appreciate it if you kept looking out for me. It might be a ways away. Keep striving to be an older brother than me.
I think you probably go through the fireplace, like Santa Claus. Things are good at my end, cool. Ah. Damn, man, I'm being called. Spear balls. He said balls. Damn it. Shit's so annoying. Where'd he go? Rawr.
One thing, but not entirely comfortable.
Damn it. These blue ones are like unironically like really annoying.
Shit, that's in the very beginning. Why are you like this?
Man, these are really annoying because like, there we go. Never mind. Woo! Finally. So I'm thinking you probably gotta go to the second floor and like, you know.
If anything, I should be the one apologizing. Shouldn't take my frustrations out on you like that. Forgive me?
Yeah, probably go to the fireplace. Oh shit, they turned the clock all black. Screw them, ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Hello. There we go, we're in the lab now. Oh damn, this nerd emoji. I actually got some cool ass shades. Damn. There we go. Gotta suck them off. Okay. Woohoo! Screw them, ghost with a big dick.
I don't even remember the fishing in my party.
I can do it. What do we get here? What do we get? An upgrade.
Yellow.
There's an illusion in this room. Gotta suck that up. It's a gaydar, yes. Luigi can't detect that you are, in fact, Mr. Gay. Yellow? Capture whoever is releasing those spirit balls. Listen, I love them balls. Let's try this. Aha! Oh shit. They cooking up some food though. Oh shit, it's a statue of Egad. That's cool. That said, I do like the kind of do like the arcadey feel of Luigi's Mansion 2. Even though I kind of prefer the kind of the exploration, the mystery of the first game. What a narcissist. I mean, if I had the resources to build my own statue, I probably would, you know.
You alright, Elise?
Woo!
Just warm as your heart.
Cool. I don't know how to grab that star, but I did. Under the stairs. Under the sea.
Nailed it, Luigi.
Cool.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's in for it.
Do, 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 do.
I think I know why I fucking like forgot a shitload of this fucking first part of the game.
Why?
Two like a shitload of the most insufferable characters are in the prologue. Like Reen's awful sister,
Damn,
Princess
not
Alphen, who like is like just barely above like the sister.
damn, not Reen's sister.
She's fucking awful. Like she makes Elisa look good.
I thought you loved Reen's sister. I thought you thought she was the best character of the entire series.
No, she's...
I think I've been here already. I think let's shut that.
Everybody gives fucking Angelica shit, but I'm like, at least Angelica's fucking funny.
Let's get fucked.
Look, Angelica may be ditty, but she is cool.
Like, yeah, she might be ditty, but at least she's funny. Like, she might just, you might hear Not Like Us in the background every time she's on screen, but at least she's actually fucking funny. Unlike Elise, she's like, I love you, brother! Oh, shut the fuck up, you fucking cunt.
Oh shit. What a bunch of gems we got so far. Damn! We cannot go any further. Yeah, I think David's gone. Sorry. What do you think about that?
I think he's gone.
Yeah, bro is a little flaky, isn't he?
I mean, this is the second time in what, like 4 months?
Alright. This game encourages you to like shine the gay light everywhere, though.
Gay light?
Yeah, look.
It is the gay light, what the fuck?
Luigi shines, you know, his gayness on you.
Wow, holy shit, Luigi made me gay.
I don't know.
Gay Luigi?
I think Luigi's got like a big palooza, and he's like flapping like Daisy. I don't know if he's gay or not. I do think Luigi's got, you know, gay Luigi, his like twin brother, who is gay. Damn. Let's go our way. Yay, Luigi.
Yay, Luigi.
So what happens when I get all the jewels? Because, like, we got a good chunk of these jewels in this room already. Yay, Luigi. I hope you made lots of spaghetti. Luigi, look. It's from Bowser. Be pesky plumbers.
You're just like fucking quoting that.
Sometimes you have that autistic urge just like quote YouTube poop. Especially, you know, like Hotel Mario. The
Hello.
damn. I feel like probably should go back to that little clock room where those little like spheres disappeared into. Do 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 do.
Also, I forgot this game pulls a Final Fantasy VII, where after a very serious scene, Reen goes snowboarding.
Oh yeah. It's like peak FF7 right there.
Yeah, dude. It's so funny, like, I remember this, like, scene, because it's like, oh man, that's really fucked, and then afterwards, let's go snowboarding.
Cool. Got another jewel. So like damn.
What's inside?
Hmm. What does this little like cum stain even mean?
Home stain mean.
The dining room's probably where I'm supposed to go. Probably just gotta go through here. problem is these like dang cobwebs. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to even like... Like, this fire looks kind of promising, like... Feels like you should probably burn the cobwebs, but I cannot burn them. Should probably look at my map. Okay.
Bitch.
So it says retrieve from the lab. Fascinating. Okay. Saw Onimusha at some point for Spoopy Month. Hell yeah, you should. I like when he sings along.
Did this asshole just strength up?
Okay, I think we went the wrong way. There's a game facts thread from like 11 years ago where some motherfucker's getting stuck on this area. Like, this is a game for babies. Why am I getting stuck? I don't think I'm very smart. I mean, I'm smart, but I cannot handle Luigi's Mansion.
To be fair, you have to have very high to understand Luigi's Mansion.
Look, Luigi, he got a mansion, okay? I think I went the wrong way, actually. I read the fact, and I think I know where I'm supposed to go now. I'm trying to figure out how to get back there, though. It's not here, no. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh shit. Well, this is new.
Oh, fuck off.
I'm even thinking it's to be here. Sorry, I need to like look here again. Sound toilet, I mean, spooky dookie. The Hammond toilet from the Zelda games will come out and grab your ass and massage your balls. I think it's supposed to go over here. I just missed the secret exit. I feel so stupid, but you know, it's what it is. There literally is an up arrow right there. What the fuck? Oh, I didn't even see this part right here. Fuck. See you later.
Hold the hell on.
There it is, a regular ass boo. After this, I feel good for the night. Sorry the stream was kind of like a bit of a fail. But we got far in Luigi's Mansion, like got kind of far. We got I feel Dark and Darker goal, you know. If he ain't satisfied with that, then we'll schedule a time for him to like show me how the game works or whatever.
Fucking end me, dog.
Because he did not show up the time I told him to. I was like, okay, 10 p.m. CST. And I was like a little late, but wasn't too late. 10 p.m. CST, you know. I was clarifying the time zone too, because I think we live in the same time zone, but you know. I want to make sure, you know, he doesn't like, you know, he doesn't like get the wrong time. Spooky, it's spooky. You know it's serious when it's just a regular ass, like, boo.
Alright, I survived without having to lower the difficulty, and at least stayed dead. As it should.
The way it's bouncing around, it's awesome. We have caught the culprit. Brilliant. There we go. Getting a codec call from Colonel. One tart. Or are you fucking like? All right.
Oh, yes. I did it.
Piece of toast.
Alrighty. Hello, Egad. How you doing? Oh shit, we can upgrade. Cool. We like a scare scraper as well. This is like the co-op game. I could maybe do a little bit tragically next stream.
Oh.
What?
Oh god.
Doesn't even want to do it.
I'll do it for a little bit.
No co-op for us.
No, we can do it. Never said I didn't do it. So got co-op.
Next one is a sticky situation. So next time we'll get a little sticky with Luigi's Mansion. But for now, I'm going to see you later.